Mr. President, on an unrelated issue, over the weekend we witnessed another brutal Russian onslaught against Ukraine, a scene brazenly repeated after overtures made to Russian President Putin to end the war. I do not begrudge President Trump for trying to engage with Putin. I've met with my fair share of autocrats in my political career. But Putin is not serious about negotiating into the war in Ukraine. He is not driven by real estate or personal financial motivations, but by deep personal grievances and twisted readings of history and nostalgia for the Soviet Empire. So much so that Putin has been willing to slaughter thousands of innocent Ukrainians, kidnap children, send more than 1 million Russians to become war casualties in pursuit of this myopia. And we should also be under no illusion that this is just a Russian assault on Ukraine. It is an assault against the United States values, and it's an assault against NATO and its allies. Last week again, Russia entered NATO airspace, this time in Lithuania. The move followed years of increasingly provocative Russian incursions, and Russian planes have entered the Alaskan Air Defense Identification Zone at least 9 times this year. I welcome President Trump's recent decision to tighten sanctions on Russia. He can and should take further steps to increase military and economic pressure on Putin. And we in Congress should finally pass sanctions legislation, which has 80 co-sponsors of both political parties, and we should do it soon.